Well, Arizona's U.S. Senate race is heating up, and while Republican candidates have been taking center stage, today we got to talk to the only Democrat in the running. 3TV political editor Dennis Welch sat down with Richard Carmona.
It was one of the biggest political issues in the state this week, sparking widespread protests. But Democratic Senate candidate Richard Carmona says he doesn't have an opinion on Republican Governor Jan Brewer's order to block certain immigrants from getting public benefits.
I don't have any thoughts on that, in specifically what she did. I mean, because I haven't studied that specifically.
Carmona is the best chance Arizona Democrats have had in the past 20 years at taking a United States Senate seat. On Friday, he toured a trade school in Phoenix, but when asked questions about some of the issues facing voters this year, he wasn't saying much. For example, Carmona wouldn't say if he'd vote to legalize medical marijuana nationwide. 2 years ago, Arizona voters approved legalizing the drug for medical reasons, but it spurred several lawsuits.
If the science says that marijuana has medical benefit and we're going to use it as a drug, then what I would do is the same thing I did as Surgeon General, to say, okay, let's make sure that it's safe however we give this to the public.
Carmona is running unopposed in the Democratic primary, unlike his potential Republican rivals who are in a four-way fight. Congressman Jeff Flake is the favorite to win that contest since businessman Will Cardin has drastically cut back on his spending. Dennis Welch, 3TV.